Is this clan the best in the world? Today I am joined by my good friend CarbonFin to cast the LIC Finals between INTZ and Queen Walkers. And let me tell you, my friends, you are in for something special because the Queen Walkers were the champions, but you are going to be witnessing history today. Just check out how many 3 stars they were able to get in the 2 5 versus 5 wars. So 10 attacks total. If you do want to catch my live streams, down in the description you will see links for Twitch and Facebook. But let's get into all of the incredible 3-star attacks.
Queen Walkers are in, hitting a Marinol, but coming in with the hybrid. 3 super wall breakers in this charge. He's looking to charge his way all the way into the core here. The clan castle is not next to really anything valuable, so you can't really get too much value there from that zap. But drops the super wall breaker down south at 6. Queen's down, some Skellies pop. Gonna have to clear this, and let's see, gonna try to possibly get that queen to go for the town hall here to the left side.
Yeah, it certainly looks like that. The Teslas will provide a lot more damage onto the Queen. There's a lot to deal with down here, but as long as you can take your time, use the Rage and the Freeze effectively, there's no reason they shouldn't get through this. And like you said, 3 super wall breakers means he has more than enough to get deep into the base, and it's a good, confident start. Headhunters coming out of the clan castle already down. Looking good, in my opinion, so far for the Queen Walkers.
Yeah, it looks really good. I like what he just did there, was using a headhunter to pull that clan castle. Because if he dropped a hog rider, it would have been an awkward angle. The headhunter's just going to go straight for the heroes. So it's kind of like, you know, where you have a siege machine where it goes straight for the town hall in some instances. But you could just drop it, went straight for the queen, pulls out the clan castle, so they can deal with that CC on the outside of the base. So very nice use there. Now the queen, will she walk to the town hall? Should go in. Yes, she does. Gonna clear it. The healers are being hit, but she's under the rage. Can he keep the healers alive? Yes, he does. But watch out, there's a red air bomb. Their healers are gonna go down. Uh-oh.
That is the issue. If there's one red air bomb, the heroes go down, and this raid could really flip on its head. But Carbon, we only have 1 minute and 20 seconds left, so we really do have to start with the hybrid relatively soon. The Queen will get into that area with the scattershot, the Inferno Tower, and the Queen. Beautiful pathing, but does he have enough time?
Oh, we'll have to see. The single target does go down. Will the queen loop back into the core there? She does have her ability. King's got his. Drops that first heal. Waiting on the Ward Internal Tome. 55 seconds left in the raid. Keep your eye on that queen there. She's taking a lot of damage. That scatter shot's doing work. Pop that queen ability. Oh, he does it. She stays alive there, Judo.
Wow, incredible. The scatter shot will turn around to the Hog Riders relatively soon, though the healers go down before that, so the Queen will go down here, but I think she has done enough. Time is the main factor here. 30 seconds, only 20% of the base left, so it does look pretty good with the Royal Champion ability. Queen gets the Archer Tower, which was huge for this attack.
Wait a second, he's saving onto the Royal Champion ability. At this point, he's like, I need to save it, not use it for cleanup. Drops the wizard up top at 12, pops the ability now. 13 seconds, the armor, that CC goes down in the core. 9 seconds, and she goes off. They split perfectly, and that is going to be a 3-star for Queen Walkers.
But it's Stadra of the Queen Walkers coming in with a ground attack for them, and this time it is the Yetis. 4 freeze spells in this one.
Yeah, he's got 4 freezes. The clan castle is hopefully up top at 12 o'clock, away from anything valuable there. We've got the wizards down south. Super wall break gonna open up this compartment down here. Look at that. And he knows it just opens it up wider perfectly. And that Grand Warden does one-shot those super wall breakers. You have to be very careful when you do actually drop it. With the balloon going in, testing for Sam's. And he's gonna just charge his way straight in, and I mean, that clan castle, he's not going to deal with until the very end because it's all the way up top at 12.
Yeah, I mean, if he can just take out all of the defenses ahead of time, then you can very easily take down the clan castle in the end when you don't have a massive defenses shooting at you. And I do like it's a bold queen charge, Carbon, coming straight in towards the eagle, getting this entire 6 o'clock area, and the king already setting off the funnel for the Yetis to now just charge straight into the center of the base. They could get really good value if he can get the mass of them right into the center.
Yeah, the bowler's coming in, and beautiful jump spell to help bring that queen. Will she take the jump there? And oh no, just barely missing the tile, so the queen's not going to join in.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, wow.
It looks like it's on point. Stadra must really be upset with that one. Hopefully she now takes it. She does, into the center, so not the end of the world. Good timing on the Grand Warden's ability, but is it a little too early?
Ooh, just perfect. Wow.
Literally perfect. Wow.
Still is a royal champion, and just Valkyrie's coming out of the clan castle. Wait a second. He's got the Valks. They're gonna try to help clear these archers and goblins. There's the poison spell. Look at those Valks. Are they coming up clutch right there? Wow, they did. They helped clear that CC pretty quick. He does freeze that single target, or that Inferno Dragon. Pops the queen ability. Has one freeze left.
And
Wait
wow.
a second.
Royal Champion's ability goes off for this 12 o'clock area, Carbon, and this does look good. With a minute left, he's still got healers on his queen and a couple of cleanup troops. He's got to be a little bit careful on time, bringing them in now, but, I mean, Stadra, keeping cool. The Valkyries in that situation really coming in clutch.
Valks and coming out of the clan castle there, well, you don't see that too often. And this, it's going to be dependent on time here. The Royal Champion, she's got like almost next to no health here, but 21 seconds. Wizard up top.
They're splitting, which is the good thing. The troops have split that little bit. It is looking good now with 2% left. Surely, as they surround the last building, Queen Walkers will be getting the second 3-star. Now we've got 8 lightning spells and 3 earthquake on this one, Carbon.
3 earthquakes? And 8 lightning? What? Okay, so that means he's got to be earthquaking. I don't know. He got poison, so he's not going to lighten the CC.
Out.
Wow, he's going to be lightning all around this eagle here. Oh, he's going to get the eagle and the scatter shots with the... Okay.
And the expos.
What? Look at that.
Wow.
What did he just do? He just completely gutted 2 scatters. What did he get? 2 air defenses, the eagle artillery... All of the expos?
Yep.
Oh, no, two of the expos, which were on ground. 2 of the expos. Oh my goodness! What the? Now he's got 1 freeze for the LaLo.
Well, I was calling you the mathematician, Carbon, but clearly Klaus showing us that combining the lightning and the earthquake spells, perfectly calculating it, means he gets so much value. And I don't think it matters that he has only a couple of spells. When you get that much value, if he can do well with his heroes as well and extend that area that he's taken out in the middle, surely it looks good for the LaLo.
Well, yeah, the biggest thing is a no haste LaLo. He's going to blimp the town hall, and people are wondering, why did he grab the ground expos? Because of the Sui. He wants the Sui to get more value so that he can then charge his way in, so they don't get hit by the ground expos there. Queen did burn her ability, dropped some balloons onto the single target Inferno. Royal Champion coming to the left side here. She, with her ability, has a... Oh, wait. Oh, she does get the sweeper. So now he can LaLo from potentially the right side and not fight a sweeper. Yep, there it is. Okay, he's going to take his time here because I guess you don't need a haste if you take the eagle out. And you don't have too much to fight through. But he's got to time this perfectly here.
Yeah, single target Infernos, there's literally just wizard towers in terms of splash. I love that we see the minions over to the other side of the base helping out as well. Battle Blimp coming in towards the center. This is crucial, Carbon. Freezing the town hall, and the balloons come out. It will go down. He's got a good spread on the balloons here coming around the base as well.
Yeah, he's got a good spread, but man, he doesn't have any haste spells to move these loons. He pops the ability, but is he going to have enough? He drops balloons on the outside, drops a headhunter, which is going to run across the base to the king. But is that no haste LaLo going to pay off for him? That expo is low. That wizard tower is low health.
Balloons are going down quick. There's not a lot left. 36 seconds. They need to get this wizard tower, but they won't. Oh my word.
Come on, minions got to team up there. They get the warden. Come on, grab that warden. Grab the wizard tower. Then the expo. Don't
gets it.
target. Get it.
Oh, he got it.
What?
Oh,
Wait, the king platform. No way.
he has
Then drops the
0
archer.
health. 12 seconds. Surely.
The clutch awarded.
Surely.
No way.
Yes, my
Oh my
friends.
gosh,
5
he
seconds.
got it.
100%. We do have Gaku coming in now for the Queen Walkers with one of their air attacks. And it is the LavaLoon, but a little bit different this one. We do have the Stone Slammer and a Valkyrie here as well, Carbon.
Yeah, he does have the queen of charge. Oh, look at this. A queen charged LaLo with 16 loons. A 16 loon deployment LaLo. That is an okay, good luck with that. That's gonna be tough to charge, but this queen
Getting... Ooh!
whoa, the queen does not have to burn her ability right there. Wow, he was able to keep her alive without. Okay, that is impressive, right? They're gonna have to invest a free spell on the single target inferno. Oh no, he does. Oh my goodness! But he dropped it too late. The scatter's gonna take out the raw champ.
Yes.
Oh, he wasn't looking.
Yeah, I think that
Oh,
was...
no.
I mean, he just about saved the ability. If the freeze spell does not freeze the single, it will
Yeah.
obviously take down the Royal Champion before she gets the Seeking Shield off. So at least he managed to get the ability, but like you said, just a little bit too late there. And the single could be dangerous moving forward.
Yeah, now he drops the next super wall break. Now the single target inferno will lock onto this queen. Does have one more rage to use. Has 4 freezes. There's the first one. Queen's gonna step for the single, take it down in the 2 shots there. Okay, so it's not too bad. So now he gets back on track here. Gonna take this town hall down.
A lot of
But
damage.
look at this. Pops that queen, but he's got a bunch of ground expos. The scatter is down here. And the enemy heroes, the queen and royal champion, they're gone. So he doesn't have to worry about them.
Yeah, and he's brought in the Stone Slammer with just a couple of loons to tank the scatter shot across to the 10 o'clock area of the base. That means his LaLo from over at 2 o'clock has got a pretty easy ride into the base here, Carbon. And coming down to the end of it, it is going to be relatively solid with that Grand Warden's ability still intact.
Yeah, he's waiting to use this Eternal Tome. He's got 2 freezes to use. I'm wondering when he's going to use it. Pop this Grand Warden Eternal Tome. I would pop it right about now to protect all the minions and everything.
Yep.
But there it is. Pops it through some of the spell. Oh my goodness. He still got 2 freezes. This is Gaku.
Swag City for Gaku. He uses one of them. Does he really need the final freeze? We don't think so. 43 seconds. Wow.
Now he's saving it for cleanup. Cleanup balloons. He had 16 balloons for the LaLo, and he's going to use one of them for cleanup. Like, Gaku, what is this? How do you do this? Unbelievable. Queen Walker's coming in. It's going to come down to time, but he's got time here. Not much left to clean up. Beautiful hit here. Wow. That, when we were thinking, he missed that free spell on that single target inferno, but was still able to get it done there for Queen Walkers.
It is Yuta 14 bags and bags of experience, and it's the LavaLoon again. Remember, 3 air attacks, 2 ground attacks required for this LIC final.
Yeah, and now Yuta 14 does pop that Royal Champion ability early here, taking out the Archer Tower. Not going to be able to grab the Grand Warden. Didn't pull out the full CC. There were some headhunters here, so he's going to probably invest this free spell for them and maybe see a... Oh, wait a second. Drops the healers here. Is he gonna invest? No, he's not gonna use a poison. Gonna take down the other headhunter. Oh my goodness. Wow, that headhunter right there almost took the queen down. Luckily, she was out of that Grand Warden circle. The Aurora right there. Otherwise, that queen... Oh,
the ability
has
goes.
to pop the queen ability, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Does
I
he
don't
take
think
down
he
the single,
expected
though?
it. He does get the single, like you said.
Yeah.
I don't think he's too disgruntled at that. He can use the freeze spell to get 2 expos and the queen in a moment. But it really does show the caliber of the players when they can really take them risks with the headhunters firing into the queen, not panicking, and just knowing what is going to happen. Beautiful use of that super wall breaker to allow the queen a little bit deeper in, but he does lose a healer to the black bomb.
Yeah, it does invest that free spell because it doesn't have that queen ability, so it's gonna be rough here getting through this town hall. But he's gonna have are these healers just out of range? No, they're gonna step up in range. They're gonna have to freeze this town hall here to save these healers. There's the rage, freeze the town. No, Okay, he's just going to let the queen take the town hall down. And there it is. He's going to invest the rest of the spells on the LaLo from the top side. The Grand Warden's got to follow the loons, not the king. Warden, okay, he is going in. The Warden is going into the LaLo with the Lava Hound, the balloons, and drops the Stone Slammer up top, which can actually tank that scatter shot up there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. We did see that technique used just a couple of attacks ago as well, and how effective it was. One of the scatter shots out of action, the Stone Slammer can tank it all day long, and when the balloons come out, they are directly over the top of it to take it down. Grand Warden's ability perfectly timed to allow the balloons on top of the next scatter shot. This looks incredible, Carbon.
Wow, he's got the dragon up top cleaning up. Now, the biggest threat is going to be that clan castle in the core for cleanup. I wonder if he's going to drop like a delayed loon, like going to come from the top side. Maybe. No, he is just dropping it from the bottom to go for the Tesla. Because unless they can get to that clan castle, because that's the biggest thing. Oh, a tornado trap. He needs to take this king down pretty quickly to get there. He's got 24 seconds. Can he do it? This is what is standing for a perfect war for Queen Walkers. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he takes the wizard tower. Love the use of the archers at the bottom to redirect the minions and lava pups in towards that clan castle.
No!
But the king...
The time fail! No! 99! Oh,
yes!
I got it! What? A perfect war from Queen Walkers. The Queen Walkers taking on INTZ's Airs base. And this is going to be the hybrid, investing quite a bit on the miners. It's more like, kind of like Queen Charge miners, with just a little sprinkle of hogs into this attack.
Yeah, just more like back-end hog riders. And INTZ will be really sitting nervously already, wanting the defense. And it is a comfortable start. I always think you can get a good gauge as to how confident an attacker is based on the start. He's got the funnel beautifully set up for the queen to come in towards the town hall, but she's going to take a lot of damage very, very soon with that defending royal champion as well.
Yep, the defending royal, but she can reach both of the scatters if he steps up there. Town hall is activated. Is he going to invest the freeze? He does invest the freeze on the town hall and the expo right there. Town hall is going to go down, so setting that up, locked up the first star, drops another rage on this queen. That clan castle is all the way on the top side, drops the miner straight in at the 9 o'clock section. Queen's going to take down the one. She's going to get spun around by the tornado, pops her ability. Oh, he's got the siege barracks king up top, but that CC is still going to come out and do some deadly damage here. Get ready.
Yeah, depends on what's in there. We do have lots of archers, a couple of headhunters as well, which will get to work on the barbarian king. They are going into the inside of the base. The queen will get the bottom scatter shot. That is huge for this attack. Love that trailing balloon as well. Miners and hogs doing well on the inside of the base, though, Carbon.
Wow. Look at that. A rage spell just barely keeps the queen alive. Still has the king ability. Hogs do come out of the siege barracks. This is looking good, keeping that queen alive. Queen Walkers, are they coming in to kick off this war with another 3-star? Gonna go, what, between the two wars, 6 for 6?
It certainly looks like it. It certainly does. With that Royal Champion's ability, just saving it for the defenses down the bottom of the base. Over 1 minute left. Surely, this is nothing but a 3 stars. The Queen Walkers continuing how they left off with the 3 stars. And it means that INTZ now need at least 4 triples in order to get this one. And that's if the Queen Walkers weren't to fail.
Yeah. I mean, Queen Walker's putting on a show here in the Grand... And look, pretty much just swags that Royal Champion ability right there. Gets the next triple to start war number 2.
Queen Walkers always amaze me with their creativity. They always have out-of-the-box attacks, and I think that will always lead to situations where you can just crush a base. Starting out with this one, there is a lot up towards the town hall, but I'm pretty sure that Stadra would have expected this, Carbon.
Oh, look at the Valkyrie being used right there to take down the headhunters. What an easy way to take them down. Now there is the Lava Hound. Look at this. The king is going to be able to clear the town hall here. And he's going to be able to drop the queen somewhere else. Oh, what an incredible Sui value right there.
Yeah, I'm looking down towards the south. At the opposite side of the base, there are a lot of expos down there, but the eagles there, maybe we'll see the... No, the queen is... Oh, it's the Royal Champion. My apologies. Up towards the top to get that air defense and just completely clear that side.
Yeah, so he drops the Royal Champion here to take out the Hound, but he does have one poison to clear these pups. And I love how he dropped it after the Town Hall went down, which means that the Royal Champ did not take any damage from the Town Hall there. Gonna Sui the Queen over at the 9 o'clock section to help try to take down the enemy Queen there, and in she goes. Oh my, look at this value from this Queen here.
Beautiful. Ability will be popped to get through that. And then we've pretty much, with the help of the Stone Slammer, taken out the entire third of the base across to that side. Just incredible stuff.
The Stone Slammer, yeah, they're going to take out the Scatter Shot. Royal Champion is still going. He's now LaLoing down south, has two Skelly spells to use on the enemy Royal Champion. Well, he's... Oh, this is looking beautiful.
What are we
Dragon
watching?
in the core. I know, he's got 3 freezes. He's got another. Wait, what are these spells? He's got the Warden and the Turtle Totem. The Queen is still alive. How is the Queen still alive?
She takes the single target Inferno Carbon. He has spells to scatter all around the base with a minute left as well. This is incredible. If you guys want a masterclass on how to take down a base, look at that as well with the skeleton spells inside the scatter shot radius to take that down.
Oh my.
Just incredible. Absolutely amazing.
He's swagging all these spells here. The unbelievable Sui values on each side of that. The perfect attack for this base. Just
7 for 7.
Yeah, they're unbelievable. He's coming in with the E-Dragons. Okay, Queen Walkers can do it all. They're now like, all right, guys, we got E-Dragons in our back pockets. Is this the perfect base for it? Well, it's looking like it's. I can see the chain value. Okay. Well, let's see how he does it here.
Well, he should be able to, as you can see, the King up to the north. Love the use of that sneaky goblin. Queen as well. They can pretty much take out all of the outside trash buildings. Yeah. And as you can see, the chains should move directly down through the base. I like the recognition and thinking outside of the box here by Gaku. Getting straight to them air defense. What a start. It looks beautiful.
Look at the values from the heroes on each side. So the E-Drags are going to... Oh, beautiful. Drops double rages here. So the E-Drags and Town Hall does go down. And they have nowhere to go but straight into the core of this base. There's some Air Skelly's Tornado Trap. But he's going to get so much chain value there. There's the freezes. He's constantly keeping these freezes down. Still has the Royal Champion. Oh, my goodness.
Continually freezing the air sweeper and the added defenses around it. Look at how quickly the Clan Castle troops on defense went down with the Electro Dragons chains and with the heroes all coming to an end. It's whether they can get through the final portion, but surely they are chaining everything here. Gaku using the E-Drags. Come on, they need that air defense.
Wow.
There it goes.
It went down. And the Royal Champion's still up, and she didn't pull out the... Oh, my... Oh, I don't know what to say. Queen Walkers, what in the world are you... They're just on a level. They are just insane. The perfect attack for the perfect bases. Oh, my goodness.
8 for 8.
Yeah.
8 fresh hits against Max Town Hall 13s, and let alone its INTZ's bases.
Yeah.
And they get a triple every time. Wow.
Colossus is in, and he's going in with the LaLo Bats. Okay.
What are we witnessing?
LaLo Bats incoming here. I haven't seen it since the update has dropped, but good luck. Here we go.
Yeah, well, he's going to be using a Sui portion to start us out. A couple of barbarians and that king just trying to get rid of the mortar, set the funnel for his heroes to come straight into this top area of the base. There's the super wall breaker, does provide access, and it's looking good. One giant to try and tank as well. Then we'll be seeing the queen and probably the royal champion.
That giant was perfectly placed, and he pops that king ability to protect him. Unbelievable. Very nice timing right there. Down goes that. King's tanking a little bit. Still has that queen ability. Hang on to the royal champion. He's going to pop the queen ability here. Going to take down the single target Inferno and the enemy queen. No.
Surely not. Surely not.
No,
she went for the queen's altar.
Just barely missed her. Oh, he's got the LaLo starting from down south at 6. He's flying his way in. Eagle is locked on to a handful of these. Oh, it gets inside of the circle of the eagle. Wait, is nothing coming out of the clan castle?
No.
Nothing targeting air. Okay. Wow.
Very nice.
That's
The ground
surprising.
expos down here as well.
Yeah.
Don't do a lot to the balloons. Battle Blimp coming through will get directly to the town hall. There is not a lot left here, Carbon, for the 7 bat spells and another lava hound to help reinforce. He's going to get the wizard towers. This is incredible.
Look at that. So out comes a lava ice golem from the CC, but he's gonna move his way
There's
around.
no splash.
There's all the splash is gone. That wizard tower goes down, and that's gonna be another 3.
1 minute and 30 left.
Oh my god, he's got a poison he can use. The bats are gonna die to that tornado trap. He's still got
they're
a
up
hound.
top. They're up top.
Well, some of the bats that are died to the tornado trap, but he had a beautiful split. He had a ton of bats up there, but
Wow.
I mean, he's got more. He got spells to use in his next raid. I mean, he doesn't need these. 2
4
freezes,
spells.
a poison, and a haste.
4 spells
Four
to swag. This is
4
9 for 9 for the Queen Walkers. The perfect and the next perfect still on the cards. Here it
Utah
is.
14 is in. Coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid. 17 miners. Clan Castles on the core. Double multi-target Infernos. Let's see if he can get some nice value with a triple super wall break. Good luck to Utah 14.
Absolutely. Good luck indeed. 3 grounded expos as well, Carbon. Looks like we're starting at the western side. I love the use of the odd minion and wizards just to snipe the buildings on the outside. Help with pathing more than likely for the hybrid when it does get started. Queen just sniping off a couple of buildings, letting her come around. I think the eagle is probably his target here to charge in. And then it's all about the hybrid. Time ticking though. Utah 14 obviously relatively confident with this hybrid. There's the super wall breaker.
But look at this. He's waiting to deploy these healers away from that air defense. What incredible IQ play right there. So the air defense does not pick off the queen or the healers. And now the queen can walk and grab the AD from this angle. Oh, but she's getting slowed down from this. Oh, drops the poison, drops the hog to pull out the rest of this clan castle here. Decides to drop that. Oh, is he going to have to invest a free spell? No, he does drop that wizard to help get through the king. Down goes the king. Down goes the headhunter. And now he can take the lava hound down in peace and not have to worry about this.
Yeah, very calmly done. And the one thing that I would say about the air defense as well, you talked about very beautifully in terms of keeping the healers away, is he mitigates the need for a coconut loon in that area as well, because the heroes weren't deployed. And look at this. He's actually using the king and siege barracks to the opposite side, and he's already set the funnel across to 4 o'clock with the minion beforehand. Here comes the hybrid. 1 minute 17. It needs to speed up, but the super wall breakers allow the king and the P.E.K.K.A into the base. Incredible.
Yeah, and he's going to move his way through. There's the first heal spell down. Queen is under the rage, still has her ability, still has king ability. He can clear this whole right side, pops it now. Finally, hogs do come out. He does drop the freeze on the scatter shot. The queen's moving around. She is beating the wall there. Drops the rage in the core. He needs this Grand Warden to help protect these miners. Oh, he pops the ability here. The tornado trap does get some damage from the scatter. Oh, he's got
Defending
46
queen.
seconds. Doesn't have much cleanup around. Oh, no.
Oh,
He's got 1 heal. He pops that queen ability, drops the freeze up top. Multi-target Inferno still standing. Oh, no.
Oh, come on,
World
come on.
Champions
The
moving
miners
through.
are going. We can get this. They're on the outside. The
time.
queen needs to get that. Royal Champion's ability, 25 seconds. Oh.
There's no way. The Royal Champion's going to move through. She won't have enough. The healers do switch off. But the ground scally pops. Oh, no. Queen Walkers almost set history. The final attack. Imagine going 9 for 9. And then, unfortunately, you don't get that final attack. Salino defends right there for INTZ. And that's going to be a 14-star, 96.8. Very nice try from Queen Walkers there. Oh, man. But still an unbelievable performance. Everybody was just on the edge of their seat for that attack, nonetheless.
You can't take anything away from them.